Monday Night Football. 6-2 Philadelphia Eagles head into Lambeau to take on the 5-2-1 Green Bay Packers. The Pack is favored by 2.5, and the over/under is 44.5 points. So Philly has won their last two games. They got Brandon Graham back from retirement. They just traded for Jalen Phillips, clearly addressing those issues on defense, and they also got Jair Alexander. Green Bay, on the flip side, they're coming off a horrendous loss to the Panthers, whereas they scored only 13 points.
Hmm.
Let Rico Dowdle run wild on their ass at home in their own
Hmm.
backyard.
Hmm.
It was just bad. It
Hmm.
was just bad. And not to mention, they just lost their leading receiver in Tucker Kraft for the season. It's
I
crazy
seen that.
how fast things can change in 2 weeks in the NFL, man. How you feeling about this game, man? Who wins this game? This one is gonna be a tough, hard nosed, hard fought. It's gonna get ugly, man. You got two top NFC tier teams here.
Hmm. Yep.
Who you got, man? Who's gonna take it?
I'm going with Green Bay. I gotta go with Green Bay. Even though the Eagles picked up a lot of pieces, a half of Tampa and Jair Alexander because he been passed around like a little like a little freak joint. You know what I'm saying lately? Because he ain't really been doing much. I don't even know why y'all even picked that man up. Like it don't
Well, if
make
he's
any
got any,
sense.
if he has any game left, Philly will get it out of him.
Right.
They will.
Yeah, that's true, but he hasn't been anything this year. Like he went side when the Ravens. I was like, ooh, yeah, with the Ravens, and man, I don't even think this man played 2 games. If he did or whatever, he got knocked out of them because I haven't heard his name ring bells nowhere, bro, this year.
Yeah, it wasn't a good
So
fit, apparently.
so the Phillips pickup was pretty good, but you still don't know what you got with him. I mean, he's still a decent player, but at Miami or whatever, the morale was probably down like a mug, so he might have lost a step. But them boys still good. I like Green Bay still. Green Bay is still like defensively, man, like top notch. I feel like they can make this stuff roll. I feel like Jordan Love is going to go head to head with Jalen Hurts. It's going to be a
Mm.
super nice matchup between the guys, the young guys. So that Tucker Kraft, bro, man, that's a big injury because that was like their main guy. That's really
That's
their
a huge
main. That's
loss,
the
man.
main guy,
Huge.
bro. So I don't know. I don't know.
Yet you're still rolling with Green Bay.
I'm still rolling with Green Bay. Because
Oof.
because because Josh Jacobs has been doing his thing. He has been running that ball pretty well this year. Saquon has not been running it that well this year. He's had spurts. I think he had the 2 touchdown game, maybe like last game or 2 games ago, but he hasn't been that guy. Jalen Hurts gonna have to do that stuff pretty much by himself. So the defense, I feel like the defense of Green Bay can hold those guys probably to like 20 points. And I feel like they can scrape away with that stuff. Maybe like a 1 point game, 21-20 or something like that. It's gonna be a low scoring game. I
So
feel
you're
like
going
it's
under
gonna
the
be
45?
ugly. Yeah, it's gonna be very ugly game. AJ Brown is he hurt? Is he still playing?
Questionable.
Questionable. Okay, so
Hmm.
like I say, it's a lot of injuries in this game. I feel like it's going to be a definitely tale of the two defenses going head to head against these nice offenses. Like the Philly offense is nice, but at times it sputters. Jordan Love
So does Green Bay's though.
I'm about to say Jordan Love is nice with his guys, but sometimes that offense sputters like it did last week. So you have to be sure that y'all can handle business, man. But they're going into Green Bay, bro. They're going into Green Bay. So I feel like that's the slight advantage, the little 1 point advantage, like I'm talking about.
It's hard to foresee Green Bay losing back-to-back games at home
Right.
with as good of a football team and a high caliber team they are, right? But I think Philly wins this game, man. I think the Eagles win this game. I like what I seen last week. They were finally able to get that running game going. They finally got Barkley going, but I expect more of the same this game. Look, man, if Rico Dowdle was able to average 5.2 yards per carry against them boys last week, I'm confident the best running back in football can definitely do the same. AJ Brown or not, I think they'll be able to put up points. Dallas Goedert, low key's been a top five tight end this year. Dude,
Oh
he's
yeah.
been a touchdown machine. This man's got 6 tutties in their last 5 games. He's been going insane. large part because you have to with injuries to AJ Brown and whatnot. But still, he's been balling, doing his things. Philly is a better team. Green Bay, they're kind of lost in the sauce right now. Their offense has become stagnant, like you touched on, but they haven't been doing anything great lately outside of converting on third downs. Green Bay is a
Mhm.
phenomenal team at converting on third down, one of the best in the league. But ultimately, I don't think they have enough experience firepower to beat the big dogs, and it will cost them in this game, and I feel like it's going to cost them in the playoffs as well. But outside of Jordan Love, Tucker Kraft, again, we just talked about this. He was their most important player on that offense, and now he's gone for the year. He's their tight end, but he leads the team in receiving. You have nice receivers around you, but they don't have a true number one. At least
Right.
not yet. You got a lot of young guys. You got a rookie, you got second year player, a lot of speed. They have a lot of
Right.
speed at receiver. Speedsters, but no premier proven number one. Hence Tucker Kraft doing his thing and dominating, coming into his own, man. And that's
Right.
unfortunate injury for them. But I just feel like Philly's gonna start pulling this shit together at the right time, like they do more years than not, ready to make their run. And I just think Green Bay, I think they're gonna have to learn to adapt to play without their top offensive player in Tucker Kraft to moving on forward. So, because they're going to make the playoffs regardless.
Right.
I just think Philly's going to have their number this game. To me, Philly's the better team, and I don't know. I see them winning that game. I see them winning. I think they're gonna go over though, bro. I think both these teams gonna score a little bit because Philly's gonna plug and play a couple of them new guys they have on defense as well. Green Bay at home, Jordan Love. They're not gonna go out and get balled out on, especially at home. They're gonna keep up the points, keep up the pace. I suspect them both to give up some rushing yards. It's gonna be a battle, man. It really is.
Josh Jacobs. You think he's gonna be the difference maker? I think he's gonna be the difference maker for Green Bay. He might even catch a couple passes, to get some of that pressure off of him. I think he's gonna be the difference maker. Josh Jacobs, man, and that defense gonna get him to the promised land.
I think it's gonna have to be one of their receivers, like Romeo Dobbs or maybe Golden, make a couple of huge plays, burn them passing. I don't think they're gonna run on Philly. I don't see it. I don't see it. They're
I
gonna start
think
clicking it
so.
at the right time, and you beat Philly passing. You don't beat Philly running on them more often than not. So, but you never know. At home, they're energized. They're fired up from that last loss. I mean, anything can happen. It's the NFL. We just can give
Right.
our best, indications on what we think we're gonna see based on what we saw. So, we'll see. But you got the Packers. I'm going with the Eagles. Who y'all think's winning this Monday night matchup? Let us know in the comment thread.